First, let's look at that rushed breakfast routine. For many, mornings are a whirlwind of activity. The alarm rings, and before fully opening their eyes, individuals reach for their phones or jump out of bed, leading to a chaotic start. Racing through breakfast often means grabbing whatever is quick and convenient, like sugary cereals or processed foods devoid of nutritional value. This rushed approach can be detrimental to both physical and mental health. Without a proper meal, the body misses out on essential nutrients, leaving you feeling sluggish and unfocused. Nutritional gaps can lead to low energy levels, difficulty concentrating, and even mood swings as the day progresses. Starting the day without nourishing the body sets a tone of neglect and hurry that can perpetuate throughout the day. Instead of this hurried routine, consider transforming breakfast into a mindful ritual. Begin by dedicating enough time to prepare a wholesome meal that includes a balance of whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Oats topped with fresh berries and a dollop of yogurt can provide sustained energy, while scrambled eggs with spinach and avocado delivers both nutrients and satisfaction. As you eat, take a moment to savor each bite. Notice the textures, colors, and flavors of your meal. Eating mindfully not only nourishes the body, but also fosters a sense of gratitude, creating a beautiful start to your day. Next, let's talk about the importance of technology-free mornings. Many people instinctively grab their phones as soon as they wake up, scrolling through social media notifications or checking emails. This immediate interaction with technology can create unnecessary stress and anxiety right at the beginning of the day. Studies have shown that exposing yourself to screens too early can disrupt mental clarity and set a reactive tone for the day. Instead of connecting with oneself, individuals often find themselves drawn into the fast-paced world of digital distractions, losing the opportunity for quiet reflection and mindfulness. Creating a technology-free zone in your morning routine can significantly enhance well-being. Consider placing your devices out of reach upon waking and dedicating those first moments to self-care practices. Instead of the bright glow of a screen, opt for a few minutes of gentle stretches or deep breathing exercises. Allow yourself to take in the sights and sounds of your surroundings. The stillness of the morning can be a perfect time for meditation or setting intentions for the day ahead, fostering a sense of calm and focus before the hustle and bustle begins. Now you know the transformative power of mindful mornings. Begin each day by embracing practices that nourish both body and spirit. As you reflect on these changes, remember that every new day brings a fresh opportunity to create a life filled with intention and fulfillment. Incorporate rituals that resonate with you, whether it be savoring a nourishing breakfast or disconnecting from technology to engage with your present moment. Affirm each morning that you embrace a new beginning, and watch how these small yet powerful habits can cultivate a thriving and vibrant life, not just beyond 60, but in every season of your journey. Are you sure you're starting your mornings the right way? Many of us rush through the start of our day, often overlooking essential practices that could greatly enhance our health and well-being. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it is all too easy to fall into habits that seem harmless but can actually undermine our energy levels and vitality. You might find yourself skipping breakfast, immediately diving into tasks, or checking your phone the moment you wake up. These common practices can set a negative tone for the rest of the day, leading to stress, fatigue, and a feeling of being overwhelmed. Have you ever paused to consider how these routines affect your mental clarity and physical health? Almost everyone makes this mistake, and it could be holding you back. Whether it is using technology as soon as you wake up or neglecting a moment of quiet reflection, these overlooked habits sabotage your mornings in ways you may not even realize. The truth is that many women over 60 inadvertently adopt morning routines that do not serve their best interests. This can lead to a cycle of feeling drained and unfulfilled, often perpetuated by the belief that aging is synonymous with decline. Imagine waking up each day energized and ready to embrace the world. This is possible, but it requires a shift in how we approach our mornings. By simply identifying and breaking these patterns, you can create a more nourishing start to your day. Once, I met a wise elder who transformed her mornings, and it changed everything. Her name was May, and she lived in a small house at the edge of our community. May was considered a fountain of wisdom and vitality, even in her late 70s. One day, I visited her early in the morning, expecting to find her sipping tea and reading quietly. Instead, I was greeted by the aroma of fresh ginger tea and the gentle sound of her humming a calming tune. I watched in awe as she moved through her morning routine with grace and intention. Instead of diving directly into her day's tasks, she spent the first moments in stillness, practicing mindfulness while tending to her small garden. May explained how she had once struggled with fatigue in her earlier years and how changing her mornings had transformed her experience of aging. By engaging in mindful practices, such as savoring her tea rather than rushing through it and taking time to appreciate the beauty of her garden, she had learned to appreciate her life in a way that brought her joy and purpose. Every morning, she would say affirmations, celebrating her resilience and intention for the day. When she shared these insights, a spark of inspiration ignited within me. I realized how powerful even the simplest adjustments to her morning routine could be. If someone like May could find vitality and connection with the world at such an age, surely I too could embrace morning rituals that served my highest good. Her experience resonated deeply with me, shining a light on the importance of mindful living. May's story serves as a beautiful reminder that with a few intentional changes to our routine, we can cultivate a morning environment that promotes our wellness and vitality, empowering us to thrive as we age. Such a transformation does not necessitate grand gestures. It is often the small, consistent habits that create a ripple effect of positive change in our lives. In Eastern philosophy, how you start your day can influence your entire outcome. This sentiment is deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings, where the concept of mindfulness is central. The early hours of the day represent a unique opportunity for connection and clarity. When you awaken, your mind is still fresh from the restful embrace of sleep, and this is the perfect time to set intentions. The practice of mindfulness encourages individuals to be fully present, allowing them to observe their thoughts and feelings without judgment. This creates a nurturing space to reflect on personal goals and aspirations. When one approaches morning rituals with purpose and intention, they are more likely to experience a day filled with peace and productivity. The act of waking with gratitude and awareness can lead to a ripple effect throughout the day, shaping interactions and decisions in a positive way. A wellness coach once advised me on 3 critical adjustments that can elevate your mornings. This coach was not just any instructor. Her deep understanding of holistic health came from years of study and personal experience. She emphasized the importance of starting the day with practices that nourish both the body and the mind. The first adjustment she suggested was to cultivate a tech-free zone in the morning. Many people reach for their phones before even stepping out of bed, which can lead to feelings of anxiety and distraction. Instead, she recommended dedicating the first moments of the day to self-care rituals, such as gentle stretching, deep breathing, or even a few moments of meditation to ease into consciousness without the intrusion of the outside world. The second adjustment was to embrace a wholesome morning ritual centered around nourishing foods. The coach explained that a balanced breakfast is more than just a meal. It is an opportunity to fuel the body with nourishing ingredients that support vitality. Instead of reaching for quick fixes or processed options, she suggested preparing a breakfast with whole grains, fruits, and healthy fats, which can provide sustained energy throughout the day. The final adjustment revolved around the importance of intention setting. This practice encompasses a few mindful moments to reflect on what you wish to achieve and how you would like to feel throughout the day. By establishing a clear intention, you are like a ship with a direction, steering you away from unnecessary distractions and toward a path of purpose. Here are the 3 morning habits you need to stop today for better health and vitality. First, it is crucial to address the tendency to awaken and immediately consume digital content. This habit may drain energy and cloud your mind, detracting from the clarity and calm that your mornings could provide. Second, consider eliminating rushed or unhealthy breakfasts that offer little nutritional value. This kind of meal may leave you feeling sluggish rather than invigorated. Finally, relinquish the habit of diving into daily tasks without taking a moment for reflection or intention. Neglecting this moment can result in autopilot living, wherein each day blurs into the next without genuine connection to the present. Incorporating mindfulness into your morning rituals not only enhances well-being, but also cultivates a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. Mindful mornings can pave the way for a life brimming with vitality, purpose, and joy. Through each of these adjustments, you become an active participant in crafting the life you desire, rather than a passive observer of your daily experience. The path to mindful longevity begins with the simple yet powerful transformations in your morning routine.